Hello everyone and welcome to the Camping Pigeon. In today's video I've got an exploit that I found. I don't know if I'm the originator of this or someone else already uploaded a video on this, but this is a sort of money/loot exploit on Dying Light 2 that involves gang hideouts. Now what you want to do is, for me, I'd already done all the gang hideouts apart from the one that I'd left for this video, so I can't fully demonstrate. But what you want to do is you want to go to a gang hideout, kill the leader, kill the lieutenants, kill the normal people as well. But what you don't want to do is liberate it. You want to, and you want to loot it all as well, but you don't want to liberate. You don't want to twist that thing to put your own flag up. You just want to walk away, as I'll demonstrate in this video. But I don't kill any gang leader or lieutenants in this video because I'd already done the method which I'm showing you on this gang hideout already. But the reason you want to kill the gang leader and the lieutenants is because they don't spawn again once you come back here. It's just regular guards. So what you do is, when you've done that and you loot everything, you want to come back. Like I said, I don't know how long you want to wait. I've done multiple tests, and what I normally did was loot the place, and then I would come back a while later and everything would be back. So I'd recommend either sleeping for a long period of time, or fast travelling, or fast travelling away, doing some missions and then coming back. So coming back instantly. But what you see here is I'm just looting the place. This will be sped up in a minute. But you want to grab literally everything. You can avoid the small bits like the bags and the medical supplies and just go for the main room or rooms. Always get these bow and arrow guys, because they can deal some damage, especially if you get attacked by other people. Always hate when that happens, when you're trying to loot one and you want to loot a guy and it falls off. So as you can see, when you kill the gang leaders and lieutenants, don't only the normal guys left. You will have one or two big guys like this guy here, but you can deal with them pretty quickly, as you'll see. I mean, you won't see me deal with him quickly because as you can see, I was a bit rusty. Yeah, as you do see later in the video, I do switch to a bow and arrow, which I would recommend, because as you can see in the sort of watchtowers that's in front of me there's always 2 arrows on the ground, and what you do when you pick those up is it gives you 15 each, so you get 30 arrows every time, and there's like 3 or 4 of these scattered around, and those will respawn as well. So as you see how I loot these guys, we're going to speed it up now, and we just grab another stuff because you don't need to see all this. As you see, go into these little rooms here, grab all this stuff, and now up here at the watchtower, kill the guard. Like I said, you don't have to loot all this stuff, but you can if you want. To the last couple guards here. Yeah, I know you can do this at any gang hideout as well. I personally chose this one because I like the layout of it. Also seems to be a bit more loot. But as I said, you can do this at any gang hideout. I discovered this by accident, really. But yeah, got this last bit for a bit of loot here, and then we'll move on to the main room. As you can see, that bit right there, you don't want to do that, otherwise you take it over and you can't do this anymore. As you can see, we're now going to move on to the main room where all the good loot is. So I did this ages ago, where I originally took all the loot, and of course on the ones that, if you have your lockpick upgrade, you can just break it open instead of doing it. Yeah, of course, just grab everything in this room, loot everything, medical supplies, all the blades, equipment, tools, arrows there. So when you pick up those arrows there, you get 30 arrows from 15 each, and you get the same on the watchtowers. As you can see, I had too many weapons in my inventory, so I dropped those. Get the proper weapons in. And then after that, grab the same stuff in here as well, why not? Yeah, so as you can see there, I don't have my lockpicks upgraded, so I can't break hard lockpicks, but I can break medium ones. And you can do that if you want, because you're going to get so many materials from this. It will be quicker just to break them open. You don't need to. So I'll grab the last few things here. And then what I would recommend you do, as it will show, as I'll show you in a minute, is to walk away, just jump up over here. There will be another thing I can show you later, but you want to jump over here, and what I did was I went over to the water tower that's just across, as you can see here. I liberated it, can't say that word, but then I came back, or you can just walk far away, which I would recommend running quite far away. I come back here, I kill these dudes right here, search them as well, get some weapons or armor off them. You don't need to be sneaky, you can just gung-ho it. You can see we're going to speed it up again here as I just go through here and kill everyone, because you don't need to see that. And yeah, so as you see, this time I used the bow and arrow, which is a lot quicker and a lot better. Like I said, you get so many arrows from here. As you can see, I have 91 right now. When I climb up here and grab those two, I have 125. When I climb up here again, bam, I've got 157 now. So you can get arrows really easy, really quickly. And as I've reiterated many times, you don't need to grab all this little stuff, just the main stuff. Yeah, so I would recommend using a crossbow or a bow and arrow for this, because it is just quicker and easier. And you see I had more stuff that I had to drop. And then we're going to go back to normal pacing here as I go into the special room again. Now this time, as I did it I didn't go far enough, or I did it too quickly. As you can see, I went in here, and the first box, I was looting it like last time, because all I did was go over to that watchtower. These what do you call them, lockers, they had stuff in them, stuff over here, but this crate right that you see to my right here, it didn't reload, nor did the stuff on the side over here. So I tried something different, and this time I went over and fast travelled to the PK camp, the floating fortress. And then once you're here, I'd recommend going over to the merchant. Going over to the merchant and selling your stuff. The merchant is of course through there, and then up here, over here. Or the armory as it's called. And just selling your stuff. That's everything. As you can see, I have 134,000. At the end of this, I think I have about 145,000. Of course, a lot of loot from here was stuff that I already had before from other stuff, so not going to be earning as much as me. But just sell everything. Your armour, your valuables, miscellaneous items, whatever. Your weapons. See, I'm almost up to 140,000 here. I'll be after I think I sell these pants. I should be up. Yeah, there you go. And like I said, I'm pretty sure like these smartphones here I had from that watchtower that I got earlier. Got a lot from those. This is the first time I think I found the smartphones. There's a lot of this miscellaneous items I had from other stuff, but still, you earn a lot of gold from this, which is the main thing, and supplies as well, because those are good to have, help you craft stuff. So yeah, got all that stuff. Then what I'd recommend you do is fast travel back to the metro station, as you see here. That's nearby. It seems I believe that's the closest point you can fast travel to. So I'll take over that metro station so you have a fast travel point nearby. Then once you get to this fast travel point, what you want to do is travel back over to the camp. So I'm back at the camp here, this time at night. You can do it in the day or at night, doesn't really matter. There's UV lamps around, so there's no zombies, just guards. So I spread it up again here. I'm going to run through, kill everyone. This time I rush to the loot area quickly. I'll quickly unlock it, but then I have to kill these guards quickly. Or renegades, if you want to call them that. But this time, as you can see, kill this last two guards here. But I come in here and the whole place is looted, apart from this one box here. And the side stuff. So as you can see, it is very inconsistent. So what I'd recommend is maybe sleeping a couple of days, or just leaving it for a little bit, like going off and doing some missions, like looting the place, doing some missions, coming back, and that. So this is the end of the video. It's been the Camping Pigeon. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and goodbye.